So in the next episode, we're going to find out who the other people vote as the perfect match. And out of the available couples we have, or viable couples, in my opinion, we have Freddie and Madison. We have Freddie and Madison. We have Ollie and AD. We have Lucy and Daniel. And that's honestly about it. Louis and Sandy, off and on, not very serious. Scott and Rachel, weird relationship. So I don't think anyone's really going to be voting for them. I think ultimately all of the couples are questionable and unserious, except for Freddie and Madison. I don't think they're completely serious, but compared to the other couples, they look good because of how bad the other couples are. Now, in Madison's season of Love is Blind, lots of people had things to say about her. She's a bit of a polarizing character. Some people hated her, some people didn't like her. Personally, I think she was good for the show. I think she got a bad rep. Was she a little bit manipulative at times? But so were the people she was dealing with. I feel like you guys were mad at her because she manipulated well. And she refused to be out-manipulated by the other manipulators of the season. You can watch my thoughts on those videos on my channel. But Ollie immediately has bad vibes about Madison. I feel like people feel like she's controlling. I think a few people have said that they felt like her being overly emotional when Freddie went on his date was her being manipulative. Was it her being manipulative? I think she was genuinely upset. Was it an emotionally manipulative play? Possibly, but she wanted her man and she knew the tits would get him back, so that's what she did. I'm not mad at her, it worked. But overall, they seem like the healthiest couple out of a ridiculous bunch. So if I was to vote, I would vote for them. But you never know. I didn't watch season 2, but I watched season 1, and there was literally a couple that got engaged and they weren't voted the perfect match. Granted, the engagement didn't last very long, so maybe that was some tea there. But the couple that they chose essentially as the perfect match was like a pity couple. Like the man had been done dirty and then he found somebody who was like, yeah, I like you. And they were like, okay, let's give them the win. So I think it's going to be quite interesting to see who people vote for, because I think it's also a popularity contest. You can see people already have cliques in the house already. Are people now just going to vote for their friends or who they think really is the perfect match? And if that's the case, if Ollie is not the only one who thinks that Madison is manipulative, will they vote for her? I don't know. I feel like she gets along with the girls, so she'd get the girls' votes, but maybe she might lose votes with the boys. So I think it will be between Freddie and Madison and Ollie and AD. I wouldn't be surprised if Ollie and AD won, despite the madness that Ollie was doing last episode, simply because it could be a popularity contest. But personally, I think it should be Freddie and Madison getting the free holiday. But I gotta hear from